Hello everyone, and welcome back to more of Pokemon Legends Arceus. So, last time we got the ability to surf. This time we're going to make use of that ability. Alright Luke, go around with me. You bet. Melly, make sure you watch closely now. Yeah, he was showing off his Leafeon. I was like, oh, Typhlosion. Oh no, he also has an Eevee. It's gonna be so hard. Flamethrower. Goodbye, Leafeon. We'll go with Rollout? Sure. Yeah. Eevee doesn't really learn any attack moves that are not normal type. It does learn Bite, but... Chimchar can evolve already. You see how good Luke is now? Yes? No more sneering at him. Now, I think our helper from the Pro Clan was going to meet you at the training grounds once you're ready. Till later, Luke. Glad to have your help, as always. Melly, shift yourself unless you want to get even more of an earful than you're already due for. Aw, come on, Adaman! Cut me some slack here! Luke. Join me in the Survey Corps office. We'll go over the particulars of your new mission. Hey, fine. Your survey work will take you to the Coronet Highlands next. You'll be on the Rift's doorstep. There's no telling what perils await. Your current rank qualifies you to conduct research in the Coronet Highlands. But you will need help from a particular person to survey and ultimately quell this electrode. Go to the training grounds. You should find them there. And now I have a Gengar. Hello, Luke. This gentleman is Warden Ingo, who serves Sneasler. That looks like a Sneasel with an R on the end. He will guide you to her domain. Couldn't you just use Weavile? Whatever. Pleased to properly meet you. I apologize for that abrupt how do you do before. I am the Warden Ingo. It's kind of interesting. His iris color is silver. It's not white, it's silver. But it still looks weird. I understand you'll need a hand from Sneasler in order to meet Electrode. Whether she'll see fit to help you, however, we can only find out by making the journey. I'm going to guess it allows me to climb walls, because there's no way I'm able to actually get up to the uh, Turnback Cave. Otherwise, I tried. Whether she'll see fit to help you, however, we can only find out by making the journey. Now, let's have a safe journey to Mount Coronet. All aboard? Ingo's a bit like you know? So, he appeared one day from who knows where. What's more, much of his memory seems to be missing. Maybe traveling with you will help fill in some of the gaps in his memory. In any case, I'm glad to have your help to count on once again, Luke. Good luck up in the Highlands. Did you find the Pokemon with the tail I'm looking for? Yes. He was looking for a Glameow. Yes, this is it! It's just as I remember. The elegant sway of its tail. The charming spiral shape. And the enchanting way it bobs about like a leaf in the wind. Simply remarkable! Aw, its little meow is adorable as well. Have you gotten attached to me there, kitty? Oh, the dilemma. Pokemon are scary, but maybe this little N and I will get along just... Ah! The darn thing scratched me! I guess I got a little carried away there. But thanks for showing me your Glameow, anyway. Its tail, at least, was a joy to see. One day, when I find the Pokemon with the perfect tail for me, I'd like to become fast friends with it, just like you and your partner Pokemon. Oh, the stars above! Where's he gone? Survey Corps kid, listen. Remember the Eevee I befriended with the help of some Jubilife methods? Well, he's vanished! I was hoping to get some advice on evolving him, but I can't evolve the little guy if he's gone. Please, help me find Eevee. Come to think of it, the folks working at Galaxy Hall were always fussing over Eevee. Maybe that'd be a good place to start looking. Picardo is more of an art streaming place, so that's most of the streams you'll find on here. In fact, if you're streaming games, you have to turn on gaming mode, or they get mad. Gaming mode makes it so that it's impossible for your stream to appear on the front page. Does he sell experience candy? Here at the candy stand, you can purchase experience candies to raise your Pokemon's experience points. Yes, he does. Alright, I don't care enough. Why don't people like my recipe? Word of the Galaxy Team's Survey Corps is starting to trickle out to some far-off places. Hey, how do you get a Pokemon to be your friend? Catch him in a Pokeball. Let's see... Now, before you buy a wee treat, let me hear you a moment, would you, lad? I came up with a new treat using candy truffles, but it's caused me nothing but sorrow. Every last person who tries it says it's beyond saving, a complete disaster, utterly terrible. I've had to shelve this new creation, there it remains, in a salty puddle of my bitter tears. It'll likely never see the light of day again. It seems like I'll never be able to pull a profit from my creation, but I'd at least like to share my recipe with someone, lest it be forgotten entirely. You like making things with your own hands, don't you? I could share my recipe with you. I've got plenty of candy truffles to spare, but you'll need a sootfoot root, a springy mushroom, and a hobo berry. Got that? Swap snacks. Okay. I think I do have all of that stuff in the storage. If you brought a sootfoot root, a springy mushroom, and a hobo berry, I'd be happy to use them to teach you my swap snack recipe. How about it? I'm ready to learn. Just put my hand through her shoulder. And learn from the master. Swap Snack. When eaten, this curious snack temporarily swaps a Pokemon's offensive stats with its defensive stats. Interesting. Well, if that isn't just typical of our famed Survey Corps recruit, took to it like a finny onto water. Swap Snacks seem to swap around a Pokemon's offensive and defensive stats for a time. It's a curious sort of mix-up, not at all what I was going for, but life serves up all kinds of surprises. And you Survey Corps folks end up fighting against all sorts of different Pokemon, don't you? If anyone can find a good use for my Swap Snacks, I'm sure it would be someone like you. Oh, where is this Eevee? Oh, there's an Umbreon. Free? Eevee? Oh, I guess not. My mistake. Seems like Eevee's not here either. Something about this Pokemon reminds me of good little Eevee. No. Must be my imagination. Free. What's that? Hungry, are we? A Survey Corps kid. Would you make me a Jubilife muffin? If I can watch this Pokemon chow down like Eevee did, maybe I'll understand this nagging feeling I get when I look at it. I feel like that is his Eevee. Would you mind partying with a Jubilife muffin? Sure. Free! Look at it chow down! It really is the spitting image of Eevee when it does that. Or could it somehow be the real Eevee? Free! Eevee! It is you! I've missed you, you little rascal! We got an Umbreon, when he wasn't even aware of it. Never thought you'd evolve on your own. Though I suppose the professor did mention how Eevee can evolve even without any stone at all. Suppose I haven't got much use now for these evolution stones I'd set aside for Eevee. I'd like you to have one of them, lad. Which one would you like? Honestly, I have all three in abundance, but I'll go ahead and take the Water Stone because I think that's used for more Pokemon. Alright then, use it well. Getting these precious stones took many a visit to the Ginkgo Guild. No matter what form he takes, Eevee is always cute when he stuffs his little cheeks with food. Did you take my Combi request? Listen, I've been gathering Combi honey for work, and I'm starting to think that their honey's flavor varies between groups of Combi. I'd like to look into collecting into the differences more, but that I mean collecting honey from Combi hives in all sorts of areas, and that's a bit too much for this lone fella. That's where you come in. I'd love if you could bring me Combi from 3 different areas. First, give me a Combi from Growing Grove, would you? I don't know, maybe. I don't have it. Okay. Chance of a shiny is really high for mass outbreaks, so... Apparently, chance of an alpha is also really high, because there's an alpha there, and there's an alpha there, too. Which is nuts. Ah, I caught the alpha! Okay, that's fun with the mouse outbreak like that. Anyway, I need to evolve my Burmy. I'm not gonna even bother pulling up the Wormadam sprite because I'm right next to a camp and I'll just go ahead and drop Wormadam off. This guy has quite the throwing arm on him. Reported Pokemon seem to be gone. Okay. Didn't get a shiny. That's fine. There are unknown in this area that I can go and get. Is that a Goomy? That is a Goomy. I did not know Goomy were in this game. I see that Sliggoo over there. I'm not approaching that. There we go. Hey, Stantler can evolve, finally! Get this. That I saw so long ago. 12 left. You can't pursue me up here. Okay. Interesting that we can get up here, but there's no way in. It's sealed. Got one! Ah, burned it! Ow. Oh, come on. Got it. Sure. I'm guessing all of them are sucky? No, not even just about a third. Okay. I caught 3 alphas. Goomy! Goomy hides away in the shade of trees where it's nice and humid. If the slime coating in its body dries out, the Pokemon instantly becomes lethargic. Stantler! No. Let's see. Parasect. Mushroom-lacking specimens of this Pokemon lie unmoving in the forest, lending credence to the hypothesis that the large mushroom is in control of Parasect's actions. Wormadam. Its earthen skin is reasonably hard. It has no problem repelling Starly's pecking, at least. Trash Cloak. Its body, composed of refuse, blends into the scenery so much as to be inconspicuous. This seems to be the perfect way for the Pokemon to evade the detection of predators. And Plant Cloak? The cloak, fashioned from plant matter, has merged with the Pokemon and is now part of its body, like fur or skin. I suspect this fusion is an effect of the energy involved in evolution. Continue... No. Return to the village, then. What? You've got Pokemon with you? What are the odds? Fate must have my back today bringing you here. Look, I know we just met, but would you do something for me? I'd love it if you could bring me that Pokemon. What's its name again? Well, the one with a scythe on each arm. Alright. Excellent. I had a feeling you'd say that. What? Never mind why I need it. Just bring me that Pokemon with a scythe on each arm. $16 left. That's a magic card. Funny thing, I have a Gyarados, but not a magic card yet. Okay. Now. This is the Lake Island where motion resides. So... where is... Unknown Eye? Oh, just sitting there. Okay. Thanks. Which is to say, there's absolutely no way this is gonna catch, but... Goodbye. Okay, yep, there we go. Unknown E. That's funny. Okay. Yeah, so... just to outline what my plan was there again. If you throw a Pokeball, even if it doesn't catch, if you throw a Pokeball at a Pokemon, and then run past while it's stuck in the Pokeball trying to get out, you can just bypass some of the stronger encounters. You just gotta make sure that it's... that's not a, like a one-off thing, right? That's not like there's a huge group of strong Pokemon. As long as you only have one strong Pokemon you're trying to dodge, that works. If you're trying to dodge a whole group of them, that's not going to do anything. Anyway, I need to grab a Scyther and bring it with me over to the guy on Romanus Island, so... Hello. Yes, you must have brought me that Pokemon with the scythe on each of its arms? Go on, show it to me, please. Look at those keen blades. They'll make short work of this. You see the Romanus roses blooming all over this island? I have to gather every last one. I've been trying to pluck all of them myself. Having this, yes, Scyther's help will make things much smoother. Wait, all the roses? From my wife, you see. She told me she wanted to fill our garden with these Vermonis roses. I'm gathering every last one here to fill that garden right up for my darling dear. You're taking it too far. What? Seriously? So she just meant to plant some? Well, that was pretty severe misunderstanding. I'm glad you came along before I plucked every rose on this island. I'll just bring some of the seeds home for us to raise together. Take care. Yeah. Sure. Let's see. Griffloon, Burmy, Silcoon. Wraps itself in thin strings of silk while it stores energy for evolution. It can't extend its limbs and its movement is slow, but its eyes keep a sharp lookout. Silcoon is always on guard. Beautifly, a colorful and incredibly beautiful but also greedy Pokemon. In an effort to keep its favorite food all to itself, it will chase away Combi as they try to gather nectar. Combi. They swear fealty to Queen Pokemon and work diligently to gather nectar. Each swarm produces a different flavor of honey. Back to the village. Hey, what's that Pokemon up there? What's its name? What's it do? It's a Magikarp. Magikarp? Why is it called Magikarp? Is it a cool Pokemon? Is it strong? Can it fly? No, it can't fly. Why can't it fly? Are those flappy things with wings? Tell me, tell me! Tell me more, please, please! You're gonna learn about Magikarp, right? Can you tell me when you're all done with this page in your Pokedex? Okay. Must have been activated by me catching a Magikarp. Brought me a Combi from Growing Grove, have you? I'll just have myself a little sample of its honey. That's exactly what honey should be. Tastes like a distilled drop of nutritious, foresty goodness. But I get the feeling it doesn't taste quite taste like honey from other areas. I'll make sure to memorize this flavor. Let's move on. 2 more places to check. The next Combi I'm after lives on Apom Hill. Can you bring me one from there? And now I could get an Alakazam. Haha. Oh, balloon race. Hello there. Is your first crack with the balloon race? Or maybe you've had a go before. Either way, why not team up with Pokemon and try out my fun balloon bursting game? Just need to burst as many of my adorable balloons as possible while riding a Pokemon. It's exhilarating, really. If you manage to burst, say, 24 balloons, well, that'd be an impressive start. You can find me here anytime, so let me know whenever you feel like testing your skill in the balloon race. We're doing it now. I'll give it a try. Ah, I missed. Oh well. That's fine. Oh, okay, so I can just instantly turn in the air like that. Got it. Hey, you got 36. Welcome back. You burst 36 balloons. You're so close to bursting them all. A little reward should help keep you motivated. And what do you know? You beat my target of bursting at least 24 balloons. Well done, you. It was gripping watching you ride Pokemon with such skill. Keep challenging yourself to reach ever greater balloon bursting heights. Let's get them all. The key here is you never let go of B, and you just press Y occasionally, whenever you need it. Whenever you need to. I'm using ZL to turn the camera. Haha! That's it! 0.2 seconds left on the clock. 0.2. Perfection! You popped every single balloon! You're definitely a balloon bursting boss, that's for sure. And that means you deserve something special to mark the occasion. Okay. You're part of the Sorbet Corps, right? Could you help me out? It seems this Pokemon's so hungry that it can barely even move. I tried giving it food, but it wouldn't take a bite. I don't know if it's being stubborn or what. It shows some interest in plump beans, but still wouldn't eat them. Well, we could use crafting. Of course, if we make the plump beans extra tasty, I'm sure this little deer will eat them. What kind of Supply Corps member am I to completely forget about crafting? In any case, maybe bean cakes will do the trick. Could you make me one? If you need the recipe, you can find it at the Craftworks. Got that Alpha Chansey over there. Hello. Oh, Luke, you came to find me? I got the old heave-ho from this Machop sea, and splash, it was right into the sea for me. And then I couldn't swim back to the shore on my own, so I was just stranded, so, please, can you help me get back home? No problem. Thanks a million for your help, Luke. I'll pay you back somehow. Oh my, that Basculegion sure is something. It zips right through the water, even with the weight of a person or two on its back. Amazing. The Curlia can evolve, so we'll do that. That is a Growlithe. Those are obtainable now, apparently. Okay. Yep, right there. That's unknown R. Seven left. Yes. Meow. Bewitches Pokemon with bewitches humans with its helical tail and piercing gaze. Its hidden claws are quite sharp as well, making this Pokemon an exceedingly tricky opponent if antagonized. Back to the village. Wanda made it back home safe again! I really can't thank you enough. I knew I wouldn't be wrong to ask you again. You're still as good as everyone says you are. And that Ursaluna is amazing too. Not many can track a scent even across rivers and seas. If I could ever learn to live with Pokemon myself, a Pokemon like that Ursaluna sure would be nice. Yeah, a Pokemon that's great at finding things. Brought me a Combi from Apom Hill, have you? I'll just have myself a little sample of its honey. Not too heavy on the sweetness, just honey, plain and simple. And good enough to serve as a special treat on its own. This one definitely tasted different from the Grueling Grove honey. I'll make sure to memorize this flavor. Alright, here's the last of these errands. Could you bring me a Combi from Romanes Island? Hey, fine. Would've been nice to know that before I went there and back again. Could you give me a bean cake? Sure, here you go. Great, actually, why don't you give it to Piplup? Let it eat out of your hands. Yep. Look! Wonderful. It really seems to like that bean cake. Ew? Oh wow, it ate the whole thing already? Got quite the appetite, that's for sure. I've taken quite a liking to little Piplup, and I don't think it's safe to let it wander around. I'll bring it back to the village and take care of it. I'm worried that Piplup might collapse again if I leave it alone. I'll take good care of it back in the village. Okay. And I don't care to do anything else, so we're just going straight back. That is an Alpha Starly. So many alphas on this island. Oh hey, it's a Combi! And there we go. Parasect. I've already done that. Let's see. Apom. This treetop dweller possesses a tail as dexterous as a hand. Ancient writings describe this Pokemon as a one-armed oddity. Go back to the village. Brought me a Combi from Romanos Island, have you? I'll just have myself a little sample of its honey. This type of honey just begs to be sorted to a cup of tea. Must be something different about the flowers. The Combi in different areas make differently flavored honey. What a delightfully mysterious bunch they are. Just think how many different clusters of Combi there are in Obsidian Fieldlands alone. I'm getting the urge to go collect more honey. Thanks for helping me confirm my suspicions. Have some of my hand-selected dazzling honey. Ever since I found out that each Combi swarm makes a different flavor of honey, I can hardly wait to harvest my honey and find out how it tastes. Yeah, there we go. That's going to be all for today. I know I'm stopping a couple of minutes early, but if I went just a tiny bit further, I'd be at it for quite a lot longer. So, yeah, we're going to just go ahead and stop it there for today. So, that's going to be all for today. So, thanks for watching, and I hope to see you next time.